Three hours later.
They say our generation is the most unsocial generation, that interaction via text, Snapchat, and Facebook isn't real. They say we will be destroyed by social media. However, I say social media will be what brings us together. It will be what makes us better, smarter, and more connected than ever before.
Stephanie Powell, age is 53, and I'm a mortgage banker.
My name is Tarek Badrin. My age is 24, and my occupation is sales manager.
My name is Caleb Powell. I am 11 years old and I am in 6th grade.
I do not currently use any forms of social media. Probably because I'm a bit old-fashioned and I just like the old-fashioned way of marketing to my clients. I like to do mail marketing still, believe it or not. I make a lot of phone calls and just stay in contact with my clients.
Okay. No, I do not use any forms of social media. I've used social media in the past.
Why do you currently not use social media?
I currently don't use social media because I find it to occupy too much of my time.
I do not have any social media currently
Why don't you have any social media?
because mom can be a little overprotective about social media.
How many hours a day do I spend on my phone not work related? I would have to say that's less than 1 hour. I am either talking on the phone or texting on the phone to either family or friends.
I would probably spend anywhere from 2 to 3 hours per day, approximately, on social media.
On Saturdays or Fridays, I mean a lot.
Like how many hours?
Like out of 24, 80. I mean 18. Out of each day, I think I spend about 18 hours on my phone.
Do you think that's a lot?
Yeah.
And what do you do while you're on your phone?
I watch a lot of YouTube and play Madden.
I do not believe social media is a distraction from the time that we spend with others. I think it's just another form of communicating, and I think it's a good tool for the younger generation.
Yeah, you know. Okay, go ahead. Yeah, I mean, you see it out in public, people just staring at their phones all day. When I go on a date with my girlfriend, she's usually on the phone the whole time and not paying me any attention.
How do you feel about that?
Makes me feel like we're disconnected and she's more into Instagram than her boyfriend.
Yes, I think it does take away from family time or friends.
It helps younger people communicate when they're not in the same space, so it's a easier form of communication.
Positive effects of social media would be being able to connect to people over long distances in ways that a telephone, wouldn't be able to. Well, the content that's on social media is pretty, it's pretty real. It's stuff that goes on in everyday life, so kids are getting exposed to more and more just real stuff that they wouldn't have been exposed to if not for social media.
I think a positive of having my phone is that when I'm I say the word okay, so I think a positive of having your phone is like you're able to call your friends in case like you need to, in case you want to hang out with them, and your mom can't call them, or in case like you're in trouble and you can call somebody and you can depend on your phone.
Other than it sometimes being a distraction when I'm talking to my son, I honestly don't feel that it's a negative thing for him. No.
The negative effects of social media would be time consumption and just not being connected with other people on a real level, or people being conceited, people caring too much about themselves and thinking that they're the center of the world. I would say that people are just not connecting with other people on a real, level.
A negative of having your phone is like can keep you, one thing, it can keep you away from family and friends, and second, it can cause you to not be paying attention that much to things around you.